In a quiet neighborhood in Oregon, where pine trees whispered lullabies and the moon peeked through bedroom windows, lived a little boy named Owen. He was 6 years old, curious, kind-hearted, and full of questions, especially about his mother. Owen loved bedtime, not just because of the stories or the warm blanket, but because it meant his mama would sit by his side, stroke his hair, and sing the same soft lullaby she'd sung since he was a baby. "Mama," he whispered one night, halfway between sleep and dreams, "do you go to bed right after me?" His mother smiled and kissed his forehead. "Soon, sweetheart. I just finish up a few things." But Owen always wondered, what things? One chilly winter night, he couldn't sleep. The wind howled outside, and a branch tapped against his window like a curious visitor. As he turned in bed, he noticed a faint creak of footsteps and the soft shuffle of slippers. He sat up. The clock read 12:08 a.m. Owen tiptoed out of his room. He was careful, almost like a detective on a mission. From the hallway, he spotted a soft glow coming from the kitchen. There she was, his mama, wearing her old gray sweater, hair tied in a messy bun, and her worn-out midnight slippers, the same ones with a faded bunny print on the toe. He watched silently from the corner. She packed his lunchbox, folded laundry, sorted bills, and then gently opened the fridge, checked for breakfast items, and made a quick grocery list. All while yawning, but never complaining. He followed her quietly as she crept into the living room. There, she sat down beside his younger sister's science project and began fixing a broken paper rocket. Then she sorted a pile of shoes by the door, including Owen's muddy sneakers. Finally, she moved to the hallway closet. Owen rushed back to bed and tucked himself in, pretending to be asleep. A few moments later, Mama walked in. She looked tired but peaceful. She brushed his hair with her fingers and whispered, "Good night again, my little explorer." This time, Owen couldn't help it. "Mama?" She jumped a little but smiled. "Did I wake you?" "No," he whispered. "I saw you. You do so much after we sleep." She paused, surprised. "Oh, sweetheart. I just want to make sure everyone's okay for tomorrow." "But when do you sleep?" Mama sat beside him. "Sometimes late. Sometimes for just a bit. But when you and your sister smile in the morning, it's all worth it." Owen felt something big in his heart, something like love, but deeper. He reached for her hand and whispered, "You're like a superhero, but your cape is invisible." She laughed softly, her eyes glistening. "Maybe, but even superheroes get tired sometimes." From that night on, Owen changed. He tried tying his own shoes, cleaning his plate, and even brushing his teeth without reminders. And every night, before closing his eyes, he whispered a quiet thank you to the woman in the midnight shoes. Glowing star moral: a mother's love often shines brightest when no one's watching. Her quiet sacrifices and endless care are the threads that hold the family's comfort together. Recognizing her unseen efforts is the first step toward true gratitude.